Hello all my Holomaniacs out there, welcome back to the channel, it's so great to see you again. And yes, as you guys saw last week, I made an announcement that I am in a Disney video game. So we're gonna play it today, and I'm gonna show you guys how it works. And I'm excited to actually hear myself in the game. I haven't heard it yet, so I'm just kind of like, how's this gonna turn out? I'm excited. So before we get into the game, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys kind of the setup. It is a little confusing, so I wanted to make sure that I explained all the details in case you want to get the game for yourself. This is how it works, so check it out. So this is everything that you need to start playing Mickey and Friends Super Studio. You got the actual Super Studio set, which inside of there comes the activity book, the pen, and the special washcloth that goes with it. That all comes together in one set. Then you have to get your own iPad or iPhone. It works for both. And then you need to get the base for either the iPad or the smartphone. I got the iPad one. You see the white base here and then the red bit attached. That's all needed. So yeah, that's everything you need to get playing. So let's get to it. Okay, now it's time to get into the actual game itself. So this is Mickey and Mouse and Friends Super Studio, and I did the voice of the narrator, which, as I found out reading the script, is probably one of the biggest parts in the whole game. I sat there looking at like Mickey and Donald and Goofy's parts, and I'm like, wow, they're kind of small. So I'm like, yay, y'all thought enough about me to put me as that. All right, so let's get in here. We're gonna hit play. Here we go.
Welcome to Super Studio,
It's
where
me!
you become a master animator.
That was me! Oh, that's so trippy hearing myself. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit, and I'll tell you guys about the process of how we did this. So click on Mickey's birthday party. Oh, there we go. Got it that time.
Are you ready to make your very own show starring Mickey and his friends?
Yes.
We know you are. Okay, good luck.
This is so weird hearing myself. Okay. All right. So let's see how this works. Okay, so we're gonna go to page 1. So I've got my book. I'm gonna flip to page 1. Okay, I wonder if it figures out what I am if I like slide this under where the red part is. Oh, I didn't have to click a button. It just figured out my face was there. That's awesome.
Now time to draw the most important guy of all, the hero, Mickey Mouse.
Oh gosh, thanks.
Oh gosh, thanks.
Draw a circle for Mickey's
I
head.
love that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Be sure to draw within the white areas on your super sketch pad.
Okay, me, be quiet for a second. I wanted to talk to the peoples. Okay, so the way this game works is like you draw on your
When
pad.
you're finished, tap the green
me!
check mark to start the fun.
Okay, me, it's cool to hear me and everything, but stop for a second, okay? Okay, so, so the way this game works is like you draw on your activity pad, and then what you draw shows up in the app. I know, it's pretty trippy, but go with me on this, it's really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw right here. I'm gonna do the outline of Mickey's head. I'm actually gonna try to do it really nicely, because I am a bit of a artiste and cartoonist at heart. So I want to get it just right. Boop, 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 boop. Of course, they give you a dotted line in the activity pad, which helps a lot too. Okay, so now I'm done. Click the green check mark.
You
It
brought
looks like he's
Mickey
got a
to
couple
life.
little hairs sticking out.
Great.
Yeah.
Next,
Okay.
follow the line to draw a circle for Mickey's ear.
Now we're gonna draw Mickey's ear. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about the process of how the voice recording worked on this. I thought that'd be good to talk about. So, as you guys know, the game was not created by Disney, but was created by a company called Osmo that makes this type of game. Like, there's a bunch of different things, not just Disney, but tons of other things that are part of Osmo that uses the thing, and like the app interacts with what you're doing, which is really cool. And then they wanted to do that with Disney, so Disney licensed the characters out to Osmo, then Osmo made the game, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, there's the other ear.
That's
Yay!
fantastic!
One of the ears is a little flat, but that's okay.
And lastly, draw Mickey's other ear.
Yeah, so with that, it was Osmo that reached out to me, not Disney, and they're like, hey, we're making a Disney game and we want you to be a voice in it. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. They had watched me on YouTube and really liked what they saw. So they're like, yeah, we want you to be in the game. So I was like, great. So we talked out a deal and it was super cool. Hang on a second. Ooh, yay!
Well done!
Mickey's done.
Animation domination!
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh, and I love that. It's like what you draw, like, interacts with the environment. Like, they told me a little bit about how it works, but it's weird, like, seeing it now. Oh, it's cool. That looks really good.
It's important to clean up after a show. Don't forget to wet your super sweeper and wipe the page when you're done drawing.
Oh, I have to wet it? Can I do it without wetting it? Oh, nope. Okay, I gotta go wet this, which is sad. I'm the one who recorded that line and I'm sitting there going, I forgot how to wet it. Okay, be right back. Okay, so we got it wet. Now let's see how well this actually cleans up, because I know that kids are gonna make this really messy. So let's see if this really cleans it up well. Wow! Looks like a dry erase marker or something. It's just gone. Look at that! Hey, I don't know if you can see that very well. But yeah, it's just a dotted line. My drawings are all gone. That's nuts. Oh, that's good.
Oh, you're ready for the next scene. Tap the next page at the bottom of the screen.
Alrighty. Ah, this is the Donald part. Alright. Do the Donald part. I will go to page 2. Let's see if it does it again. I'm not going to press any buttons. Just put the 2 under the thingy. Yeah, it worked. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
Now for some action for your show. How about an awesome birthday party for Mickey?
Okay. His 90th
Put
birthday's coming
Donald
up.
in the scene. He'll be in charge of the decorations.
Okay, me.
Party on!
Party on!
Draw a circle for Donald's bottom. Then draw his tail.
Alright, I'm gonna draw his bottom right quick. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, Osmo is the one who reached out to me, not Disney. And they were like, hey, we're making this Disney app and we want you to be involved in it. So I was like, awesome. So, but what I found out was, even though Disney isn't making the app, but they just licensed it, they still have 100% control over what happens with it because it is their intellectual property. So everything has to be approved by Disney. They have to look at everything and make sure that they're good with it. So when Osmo came to them and said, we want to use Brian Hull in the app, they were actually really on board with that, which made me feel good. I'm like, oh, they care. And they were just like, well, we haven't cast a narrator yet. Maybe Brian can be the narrator. So Osmo first came to me and said, okay, we want to do kind of a very magical sounding voice for the narrator. Kind of like what David Ogensteyer's, rest in peace, did at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. So I was like, I was working on the narrator voice that would lend itself to a magical flair. Almost like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings with a little bit of, you know, magicalness on top. But when I did the audition and sent it to Disney, they were like, no, it's not what we're looking for. So then I had to audition like 3 or 4 more times with just everything I could think of. And eventually I came up with what I called the Disney Channel voice. You remember those old commercials? On the Disney Channel, we have coming up Motocross, the brand new Disney Channel original movie. I just did that, and to my surprise, I thought they'd never pick that. This is like the old 90s voice, but it's something. Let's see what they do. And lo and behold, they picked it. They're like, yeah, Brian needs to do that. And I'm like, really? That's the one you want? Okay. All right, I'll get to the game now. I just wanted to share some little things about recording. So yeah, we drew Donald's butt. Yay! His tail kind of looks like it's on fire. Yay!
Now, draw Donald's party hat.
Okay.
Be as crazy and creative as you can.
I don't know. I think he needs a chef hat. We're going to make a chef hat.
If you need some inspiration, tap the blue pin button.
I don't need inspiration, me. I'm good, me. I can do this on my own. So we're going to draw a chef hat. Yeah. But yeah, I had a blast working on this. Just the people at Osmo were great. I didn't deal with many people at Disney, like, directly. It was mainly they relayed notes that Disney had for me to the game. But it was all very good, a great experience. And, yeah, it was awesome. Yeah. Here we go. I did his hat. I gave him a chef hat. Let's see how that looks. Yay! He's got a chef hat now!
Wow! That looks great!
Very different from his normal sailor hat. I don't know why he has a chef hat. He's not doing anything cooking related, but
Next,
I wanted one.
Draw Donald's prop. a party balloon.
Okay, let's do one of the balloons from Disneyland. So here we go, we got the Disneyland balloon, you know, the big plastic one, and then they got the Mickey head balloon in the middle. That's what I did. Whee!
Oh, that's fantastic!
You let it go! Why?
That's one, but we'll need a lot more balloons.
Oh, okay, we need another one?
Now
okay.
erase your drawing and draw the craziest balloon ever.
Oh, draw the craziest balloon ever. I say this like I'm surprised at what's gonna come out next. Like, I'm the one who said it. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am, because we recorded almost all this dialogue in one day. And I didn't get the script beforehand. Oh, no, I did. Yeah, they gave me the script beforehand. But not too long beforehand. So, and it was mainly just like, tap this button, draw this, and, you know, all this stuff. So, I didn't memorize it.
If you need some inspiration,
I get it, me.
Tap the blue pin button.
I get it, me. Thank you, me. I get it. That's so weird to say. But, yeah, so when I went in, it was virtually off the cuff. So I just kind of went along with whatever I was going with. So for this next balloon, I'm going to draw, like, you know, one of those, it's like a balloon animal. But it's gotta be an elephant, because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I gotta put my elephants in somewhere because I love them. I do. I'm gonna try to make it look like a balloon, although that might be kind of tough. See if he comes up like a balloon. But yeah, anyway, everybody was a blast to work with. We recorded most of it in one recording session, and then we had one pickup session. And for those of you guys who aren't in the business, a pickup session is after you record all the dialogue for a show or a movie or something like that, and then it actually like gets to the directors and everything. There might be something that they want changed, or maybe something changed in the development of the actual thing where they change a scene and you have to go back and re-record it. But the vast majority of the audio we did in one sitting. So here we go. Here's a poorly drawn balloon elephant. So there we go. It's a happy little balloon elephant. I don't know why elephants and Mickey go together, but they did. I could have done Dumbo. Why didn't I do Dumbo? That would have made more sense. But this is cool. See, it's like it's got all the two balloons I drew, and there's a whole bunch of them. That's really cool. Oh, you're welcome, Donald. But this is great. Like, this is Brett Iwan, Tony Anselmo, Bill Farmer. All of these guys are in the actual
Swipe
app.
the screen to see how
And I'm in the same app with them. That makes me feel really honored. Okay, we're gonna scroll. Oh! I can look around the room? Oh! Check that out! Yes, we got the Disneyland Mickey balloons over here. Oh, there's my elephant balloons! Oh, there's one. There's the second one and third one. Yay! Oh, this is cool. I like this. Now, not gonna lie, as I was recording this app in there, and I'm like, I'm gonna do a demo of this. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna play it very long because I'm not gonna have a lot of fun with it, but I actually kind of am. This is fun. This is fun. All right, we're gonna go to page 3. Okay.
Oh, every story is better with ice cream.
I fully agree.
Now let's help Mickey get his birthday scoop.
I remember while we were recording that line, like, the
Follow
director
the
was
line
trying to
and draw
get
an
as
oval for
much,
Mickey's shoe.
like, happiness out of me, and he's like, don't you agree with that? I'm like, yes, everything's better with ice cream. So it's like, dive into it. It was great. It was great. So I'm gonna draw, I'm gonna draw Mickey's shoe. I don't think I did this very well. Roll with me here. That's Mickey's shoe.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He's kind of got a lump at the front of his toe.
Thanks for the
but
shoe.
we'll ignore that part. We'll ignore that part.
Next, draw the outline for Mickey's ears and fill them in.
Oh, and fill them in. Okay. See, I keep saying this like I'm surprised, but I'm the one who said it. Goodness gracious, Brian. Goodness gracious, Brian. And I didn't even record it that long ago. This was one of those, since the audio kind of goes in last, they're able to have most of the app done by the time I came into the picture. They were just putting on some finishing touches and whatnot. So, yeah. But it's kind of tripping up my brain, though, because I'm coloring this in, and the marker's blue, but Mickey's head and ears are, like, black. So I'm like, oh my gosh. That's odd. It's very odd. Okay, finish that up. I kind of got his ears too close together.
Gosh, thanks.
It's a little hard to
Draw
do
an
it
ice
without
cream
much
cone
reference.
for Mickey.
But
Oh, add extra deliciousness.
okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here just because I think we got a good gist of it. You could hear me in the game. And yeah, this is Mickey Mouse and Friends Super Studio. So if you guys are interested in checking out this for yourself, head on over to playosmo.com. There you can get your own Mickey and Friends game. And that way you can hear me throughout the whole game. There's more than just
If you need some inspiration,
quiet me.
tap the blue pin button.
We quiet me. And there's more than just a birthday. There's a bunch of different activities that Mickey and his friends go through that you help them draw things to learn about. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited to actually hear myself in a game. This is really pretty rewarding. I'm just like, oh, except I keep talking in the game when I'm talking to you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!